This is SportsCenter with Elle Duncan and Kevin Nagandi.
Good evening. You made it to the middle of the week, which is, I guess, more than you could say for John Gruden. Continued reaction. Vegas, the Raiders speaking for the first time about their former coach and his resignation.
Plus, James Harden shares his thoughts on potentially starting the season without Kyrie Irving next week. Our Wednesday night headlines begin with...
This show, you describe the Raiders' statement accepting John Gruden's resignation as, what, terse, right? So how then to describe Mark Davis's first true comments publicly in the wake of this scandal? Passive-aggressive, accusatory, revealing. Here's the exact statement. Quote, "I have no comment. Ask the NFL. They have all the answers."
Ooh.
Exactly. He did not expand, but that was not subtle. And now the Raiders turn inside the building to steady the storm. Here's GM Mike Mayock. So there it is. A lot of confidence from Mike Mayock for his interim head coach, Rich Bisaccia, as they look forward to the remainder of the season. As for their current quarterback, Derek Carr, he also spoke about dealing with this current situation. Raiders reporter Paul Gutierrez is joining us now from team headquarters. Paul, it's been obviously quite a week for this Raiders team. What can you tell us about their mindset as they get ready for a road game, a pivotal one, against their biggest rivals, the Broncos? Please think about people like you behind their back. Paul Gutierrez joining us here on SportsCenter with the latest from
Now
Team
from
Phoenix Holly Rowe, you might be a little bit confused. Don't be alarmed. You did not miss any of the game. It's a doubleheader. Actually, the Phoenix Suns are playing the Trailblazers right now in preseason action. They're going to stick around and watch the WNBA Finals action that's coming up in just a little bit. But Holly, we know that the Mercury right there dropped Game 1. That is, of course, because, let's be honest, they were coming off a day's rest after their semi-series went a full 5. How are they preparing for Game 2 tonight? Especially for a new parent. You know, Holly, rest will make you feel like a new person. Let's talk about the other side. We did mention Kalea Copper and her absolute excellence in the playoffs. What are the Sky's expectations for their star guard tonight?
Well, you know, it's so funny because
We're going to have quite an audience, as well. As Holly told us, the Blazers actually pushed back their charter so they could be there tonight to watch this in person. As, of course, we've got Game 2 of the WNBA Finals coming your way from Phoenix. Holly Rowe on the call. We'll see you at 9 p.m. Eastern. Their second straight LCS in the second half of the show, but this is only a 30-minute show.
Fantastic.
He said we would talk about
Daily.
it at 6:45, and we're now leaving to go over to preseason basketball. When are we talking about the Braves being in the LCS?
We don't need to talk about that.
Is that a thing that we're talking? They lost Acuna, and a lot of people thought that they wouldn't go anywhere, but now they're here. Started from the
Your best show,
started
Justin.
from the
Thank
top
you very
and got
much.
better.
Thank you.